Hey guys, Eric here again with a follow-up video to my WTF Walmart video from yesterday. So today I decided when I was in the Walmart store, I forgot, and I was a little rushing because I didn't want my housemate to wait too long on me, even though I was buying more than he was. So he was out in the vehicle reading a book. And of course, when all this happened, before all that happened with the self checkout, I forgot to. I was getting stuff for my business, my notary business, and I forgot with my file cabinet that I just got the other day and put together. Um, I forgot manila folders and the hanging file holders. So this morning I ordered, or last night I ordered both. And of course, on multiple websites, it will tell you whether it can be picked up, delivered, or just you have to order it from the website. Um, so I know that, and so I bought manila folders and the hanging folders, and was waiting. So this morning when I woke up, I got a text message saying my hanging folders were waiting for me to pick up. I'm like, pick up? I don't have a car to pick up. And then I got another text saying my manila folders are on its way to be delivered to me. So I found out that, well, then that text message about that manila folders were on their way. I was supposed to receive them today at 12:41. Well, then it kept pushing it from 12:41 to 12:57 to 1:14 to 1:17 to 1:24 to 1:29 to 1:42 to 1:45 to 1:57. Well, finally it updated, and the delivery person was 3 minutes away from me, 3 minutes away from me, right around 2:10. But the person did read my instructions and all that, and I waved at her, and she was very nice and everything. So then I went back to got another message about the pickup, and I was able to cancel it. So there's always drama with Walmart. I don't know why. But then I went on Amazon and found some hanging folders, and I'm getting them tomorrow. Yeah, next day. And actually, a little bit more expensive, but they're not the same. The green ones, they're expanding ones that you can put in the file cabinet and expand and put more manila folders in there, because the green ones, they're paper and they will tear and all of that. So, and then this morning I got through the mail, through the U.S. Postal Service, I got my second notary stamp. Well, I ordered notary stamp with uh, an ink refill, because the first one I got, I didn't think about that. I didn't know anything about that. And when I got here, it was a little dry. Um, and so I needed refill. Well, I was looking at the box and everything, and there was no ink bottle in there. So I went back to Amazon and pulled my order up and told them that I got the stamp. Nothing is wrong with the stamp, but I didn't get the refill ink bottle. Do I need to send the stamp back? Okay, because nothing's wrong with the stamp. Can you send the ink bottle on its by itself? And with 10 minutes later, they apologized. The seller apologized, gave me a tracking number, and the ink is on its way. No rush or anything like that. So again, no issue. I mean, an issue with Amazon, but they resolved it within 10 minutes. Excuse me, 10 minutes. Sorry, I was eating Girl Scout cookies. But then this afternoon, Walmart again yesterday with the issue of my self-checkout and all of that drama. When I got home, I called the complaint people. They told me that someone would call me within 3 to 5 days, yada yada yada. And I didn't think they were going to call me. Well, they did. They called me yesterday, today, somewhere right around 2:30 or so. But I was almost triggered because the person, once they verified me, the person said, "Well, what happened?" And I was about to say, "Excuse me, did the intake person, did they not tell you what I told them?" So I just woosawed and gave him the information about what happened last week, what happened this week, and so on and so on. Well, he apologized. He understood about the frustration. Well, I don't know if he understood about the frustration, but he understood why I was frustrated. And he told me that that is a Walmart policy. But here's the thing, the way that he explained it to me. So again, I'm a Walmart Plus member. I have access to scan and go, meaning when I'm shopping, I can scan each item as I go. And then once I'm done, I finish it, go and scan a QR code, and I'm done. Well, when I was scanning, one of the items in my basket or in my cart went through the system and triggered assistance to come over, even though I didn't ask for assistance. And the guy said that is a Walmart policy. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's based on an item in your cart. Yeah, so that is a policy. And you will never know whether or not you don't know which item in your cart would trigger. The only vegetable I bought yesterday was 3 potatoes that I'm going to do mashed potatoes. And of course, when you're using Scan and Go, you have to put them on a scale and then scan the QR code, and then it's in your cart, which I did. But sometimes there's something wrong with that scale there. But it's always with that store. I've never had a problem with the other Walmart stores that we go to. But anyway, he apologized, and so now I know that there is a policy. He said that they should have explained it to me. They should have told me what they were going to do before they reached into my cart, which they did not do. And he was going to also follow up about staffing in that store because the scan and go aisle was not open. And it was busy. So that's the follow-up. So at least Walmart called me back. So I will take that as a win. They did call me back. They did listen to me. And so that's my follow-up. So I would say, moral of this story is, do what I did. Ask questions. Because the environment that we're in, because I'll tell you the truth. I thought that I was racially profiled. I did. But I'll tell you why I thought I was racially profiled. It's on YouTube. I follow a channel that's crime on body cam. And I'd say 60% of the content on this channel are people stealing from Walmart. 20% is from Target, and then there are airline things and all that kind of stuff. Dollar store stealing and all of that. So maybe that was in my head. But anyway, I just wanted to give you all a follow-up and let you know that they did call me. So I'm going to end this video. Like so that the algorithm will pull my videos up. Click the bell for notifications because I try to do a video every day. particularly right now that I'm doing the Black History videos, Black History Moment videos. I'm going to try to do the same thing next month in March, because March is Women's History Month. So I'm going to try to do the same thing. And I'm doing this because of the DEI situation, but also just as a nugget of education for you. And you can find this out on your own if you don't believe me. The biggest group of people that DEI helped were women, and overall women as a group. Not black people, not brown people, not minorities, not immigrants, none of them. Women. The biggest group that was supported by DEI policies, women. So hopefully I'll be able to do that as far as women's history. And I'm running to get me something to eat now. Got to do have a chamber meeting tomorrow, so I got to do some other videos. I wasn't able to get my weekend review videos done yesterday because I was so flustered about the Walmart complaint. But we'll see you on the next video, whether it's a Black History moment, a Women's History moment, or some political content moment. So have a good evening. We'll see you.